Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal, a lovely little monk. Last episode we made it to Mordona, and now we're here in beautiful, lovely city of Mordona, which I just realized is apparently in between canyons, or like a box canyon, which is kind of cool in its own way. For today, instead of, as much as I would want to, adventure and continue questing, but instead of questing for today and doing this story, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna see what this new event is going on in Eorzea. Apparently, there's something pretty fancy going on here. What's this guy hobbling over for? He looks really angry or really hobbled over. I don't know why. I guess it's a new stance that was added or something. I'm not really sure. There was a new update that was added. Apparently, it's a Final Fantasy XIV and something called Yokai Watch crossover. I have no idea what Yokai Watch is. I believe it's an anime game. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna see what this crossover is, and then we're gonna learn a little bit more about what Yokai Watch is. Let's go ahead and talk to. We need to go over to Thamriyell, right? Let's go check this out together. By the way, I've never done this even on a main character. This is the first time ever doing this, so I have no idea what to even expect at this point. But let's go over here and fast travel. Use a ticket. There we go. Apparently, we need to go over to Old Up Steps on Nald. And we need to go over to right outside of it at x 9.2, y 9.1. That's the coordinates for the map. I literally got a little guide right now set up just to kind of show me where I need to go to do this. Apparently, you can get weapons and minions and stuff. Oh, these little guys. Oh, wow. Apparently, these are the things we're going to be getting. As far as I understand. This little hover... Wait, that's his name is Hoverneon. What? Hoverneon. Okay. Alright. So, it's probably going to be like one of those, like, silly, probably gonna be one of those like very silly add-ons to the game, I guess. There he is, poor healed youth. We gotta talk to him apparently. A complete game changer. What do we get here? We get experience, we get Gil, can always take that. A Yokai Watch, not sure what that is. Let's see what else we get here. A Yokai Medal, a simple silver coin that sends chills down your spine. And a Yokai Medallion. Not sure what medallion really is, doesn't say what it is, but we'll see what it is. Let's go and talk to him. Ah, how could I have lost it? My strategy was foolproof. Listen, friend, if you have an inclination towards the Lord of Vermilion games at the Gold Saucer, I'd say you best think twice. I spent a fortune on my critters and had a score of victories to boast. Then some newcomer waltzed up and challenged me. I knew there was something strange about him. An aura with hair of vibrant hue, glint in his eye, called himself the marauding executive of some such. Still, I'm not one to turn down a match, novice or veteran. Hells, I even gave him a head start. But the minions he used, they weren't like any I've ever seen before. They were demons, I tell you. The Vermilion games? Okay, I guess so. Vermilion games, by the way, Vermilion is the minion versus minion StarCraft-like mini game where you kind of strategize between different minions to send out and do whatever. It's like a very strategical minion mini game that was added to Golden Saucer pretty recently, actually. I accused him of cheating, but he said he had petitioned the Gold Saucer to use them for battle, and the little buggers were approved. Needless to say, somebody got leveled up. Nice, good for them. Needless to say, my beloved team was torn to shreds every time. Seemed like anything qualifies these days. I've completely lost my appetite for the game, but if you're curious about these so-called minions, you should head over to the Golden Saucer and take a look yourself. He was still loitering around there when I left. Yokai Watch quest accepted. Jeez, that's a huge message. This is definitely a crossover. See, I know some MMOs in the East. There's a minion enthusiast here. Hello there. And she has a little critter of her own. Aw, that thing looks kind of cute. Are those its eyebrows? It's like they're floating upwards, right? I can't tell what this thing is. It looks like some sort of a very cute demonic creature with a backpack and a purse. Let's talk to her real quick. It's a minion-eat minion world out there, and with Komasan, I'd be unstoppable. I guess that thing is called Komasan. Should be called floating eyebrows. Look at this thing, it has like floating eyebrows, it's like they're floating upwards. Those other eyebrows are flames, I'm not really sure. See, I don't know what Yokai Watch is, so how the hell would I know any of this? Nevertheless though, since we do have to go over to the Golden Saucer, let's go ahead and do that real quick, right? Let's go and take care of that. The Gold Saucer. Alright, let's go travel right here. There we go. There we go, just gotta adjust that again. Come on. So finicky still. Let's go and use the ticket. And check this thing out. So apparently he's loitering somewhere around here then. We'll probably need to go to a place where people are playing the Verminion. We need to go over there right now. Check that out. Currently looking for hey, listen to that. I like the Gold Saucer music, it's very festive. Alright. Speak with Wandering Executive at the Gold Saucer. Wandering Executive. It says it's this way here. See if you can look for him. Oh, there he is. Wandering Executive. Maybe they can tell us where the aura is. Oh no, that's him, I think. The Wandering Executive. Let's talk to him. Can I help you? Ah, suppose word has gotten around about this little fellow. I could be delighted to tell you about him, truly, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. I'm waiting for someone who is unreasonably late. Wait, now that I think about it, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Alternatively, I may have a proposition for you. If you help me out, I'll tell you more about my feline friend here. Do you accept? Sure, we can. A deal is struck. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a tradesman, come far beyond the borders of Eorzea. Though I'm a slave to Wanderlust, I occasionally return to my homeland where I manage to manage a sizable company that deals in eccentric commodities. Thus the locals call me the Wandering Executive, and I wear the title with pride. Why everybody's using items? Quit using items, I'm trying to read here. I'm often accompanied by an erudite Lady, quiet. Quiet, be your name right now. Stop popping things. Popping potions and items and stuff. Quit it! What are you doing? What is she using right now? Quit it. Okay, you done? Thank you, appreciate that. Anyway, I'm often accompanied by an erudite traveling companion, but he appears to have gotten quite lost in his journey. We were strolling in the twilight of the Black Shroud when we grew excited and scampered off to do some sightseeing of his own. He was aware I had some affairs to take care of here, so I thought to let him enjoy himself while I finished with my task and stayed in one spot. But he haven't shown up for hours. Perhaps you could ask around Bent Branch for me and find out what's keeping him. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, my friend is not of my tribe. He's a rotting little soul, white as snow floats through the air like a cloud. Except if clouds could speak, I would hope they wouldn't be as long-winded as he is. Gather information on Bent Branch Meadows. Alright, we can do that. So we gotta go to Black Shroud, Central Shroud, and then we go here. There we go. I'll use a ticket as well. This is gonna be new for me. Never done it. I think this is like the first crossover event that's been in Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure. I know Phantasy Star Online 2, another MMO from Japan, does a lot of crossovers with different games. They're actually doing a crossover with Final Fantasy right now. I hope it's still happening, because I kind of want to get a Miqo'te outfit. And Miqo'te outfit would be amazing to have. And you can have cat ears in the game as well, so that's pretty good. Pretty solid. Just gotta get a cattail. Those things cost like 8 million of meseta. That's the currency they use in Phantasy Star. Nevertheless, first crossover I see in Final Fantasy. At least, there probably were a couple in the past, but this is the first one I get to experience. Stuck to Gia Mok over here. That sounds like a Moogle, sure enough. Quiet as a mouse when they are hiding. Once they reveal themselves, they never stop chattering. The one I saw a few nights ago was 100 of yams away, and I could still hear his voice. I was peering off in the distance between the boughs of the trees when I sighted a well-dressed aura traveler with fiery violet hair and a Moogle flying beside him. It was a strange sight, if I do say so myself. A Moogle, huh? So we're looking for a Moogle. Alright, so we found the aura, the fanciful aura. We found that guy. Now we gotta go find his Moogle friend over here. Let's talk to Erthelthrith. God, her parents are cruel to name that. That's a complex name to say. Haven't seen anything like that, but it seems too coincidental that there was talk in Gordania recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Padios was saying they never seen a spirit like it, and feared it would taint the 12's wood. Sitzir al-Pesi himself sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. Sealed it away near the Guardian Tree. Wait, I thought it was just a Moogle. I don't think Moogles need to be sealed away, but maybe it's a very rowdy Moogle? Sort of Keitha. See, Keitha is a normal name. That's at least easy to say. Round, white and floats through the air? Are you sure it's a person? Because I'd say you're searching for one of the Moogles. In any case, you'd be out of luck since they only appear when they want to be seen. Investigate the area near the Guardian Tree. Guardian Tree is over there, huh? We're gonna have to go... Actually, we don't have to go up, we can actually just head down. Alright. Come on, Peach, let's go ahead and ride you over here. Let's see if we can... Wait, hold on one sec, we gotta go this way, don't we? We need to go up through underneath to get to the Guardian Tree. Let's go and do that real quick. Go through the gates. Alright, so instead of going upwards, we now have to go downwards. Down here and look for a Guardian Tree. I don't think I've ever been in this area before. Let's check it out. First time us being here. Got some hornets in the area. A tree slug as well. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go through the canyon over here and see what's going on over here on this side. There, I think that's it. I see a bunch of trees. Oh, there's a tree. Okay, cool. There it is. Let's see. There's also a fate event. Fate event around the area. And looks like that player is doing it. Is this something I should be... No, they just... Looks like they're just fighting a slug. Fighting a slug and a lot of other enemies. Lots of players are around the area for some reason. I have no idea why. I probably should join in, right? Let's just join in and see what they're doing here. Maybe I can help out or something. There we go. Not sure what this fate event is for, but lots of players here. Least I can do is help out a little bit. Oh, cool. Alright, so I got some experience from that. That was kind of neat. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Ancient Stone Vessel. A gentle breeze rushes the leaves of Gridanian trees as the antiquated stone vessel sits unmoving underneath. Nevertheless, you cannot help but feel a shiver up your spine. Open the stone vessel. Do you wanna? Alright, let's do it. Let's see if you can open it up here. I don't know why I hate the HUD. It just looked a little more immersive. There we go. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Look like we're out of breath. Isn't that from... this? That's the face that I have right now. Internally, that's the face that I have right now. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay, what are we seeing here? So we found a ball which looks very, I don't know, sinister, and it started exploding and doing something, and then this thing came out, this whisper apparently. Ah, you freed me. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. But wherever matters, whisper at your service. I'm a yokai, a supernatural being. I don't know if that's the voice fits or not. God, that thing looks so animated. It's kinda cute and creepy at the same time. That giant mouth, dude, that's terrifying. I know, you're wondering why I was in a spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking the scenery when night fell and I lost sight of the path. I wandered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bent Branch. But that self-righteous horned child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. Oh, I was so horribly cramped. Why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of this land? I never said I was an evil supernatural being. I was defenseless, I tell you. Utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. Okay. Anyway, I've come for a tribe. For a tribe of yokai who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here. Okay. We got a ghost thing giving us a giving us something. That impressive device is called a Yokai Watch. It will allow you to encounter only supernatural beings like myself. With that on your wrist, the mundane will become magnificent. Oh, the unbelievable things you will see with that watch. I kind of feel like this is a Madoka Magica situation where a cute-looking being is going to give us an item that's actually going to make us, you know, turn our world into hell at this point. If you ever see Madoka Magica, it's actually really good. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen here with this watch. If it weren't broken, oh, never mind, the watch is broken. Now, don't you think I would give my saver watch entirely beyond repair? It's just that I had not found someone worthy enough for a long time. Our friend has been meaning to take a look at it, but he's actually in Gold Saucer. Yes, that's him, alright. He sent you to rescue me? Splendid, splendid. So he was waiting for me to fall at the Golden Saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost and put in my precarious position, I surely would have set off for the desert at once. Let us depart without delay. If you give the watch to him when we arrive, I'm sure he'll repair it for you, and then I will allow you to encounter unbelievable beings like myself. Do we really want to encounter beings like him? I mean, we got a weird ghost-looking thing that was captured and put away because it was deemed to be terrifying. It looks like everybody else is trying to open it up as well. Everybody's going through, everybody on the mother is right now trying to go through the process of doing this thing. And it's so cool. I like this kind of crossover events. They really put players together. I really like them. Anyway, let's see if we can go back to Thamriyell and go to Gold Saucer. And then go to this right here, Gold Saucer. You know, I'm just gonna go and use a mouse. Make it a lot easier. The trackpad for the Steam controller is, especially in this game, it's not as detailed. Like, it has some weird lag and friction. But it only is this game. Like, every other game, no problem. Elder Scrolls Online, no problem. Just in this game, when I'm using the camera stick, it feels like it's, like, has a drag to it. I don't know why. Maybe because it's something with the game, who knows. I'm not gonna worry about it for now, though. Let's head over this way and see if we can turn in the watch to this guy and see if we can repair it. Also, I just realized there's a giant Muggle face on this thing. That is kind of cool. I never realized that before. Let's talk to the wandering executive. Whisper explained everything that transpired. With luck, you were able to find my friend. Had you not, I would have never known he had been sealed inside the vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. He told me you have something to show me as well. Yeah, broken Yokai Watch, apparently. There you go. It looks really fancy now that I think about it. He actually is dressed up from head to toe. Shit. Can we get something like that? I would like to put tux on our character. Ah, I see. So you decided to give you the Yokai Watch. A broken Yokai Watch, rather. However, there's no need to worry. Whenever my spirited companion did it, appears to be completely repairable. Whatever my spirited companion did to it appears to be completely repairable. Okay, good. Sorry, I read that a little too fast. Wait a moment while I get out my tools. He's gonna go ahead and put it all together then, huh? Yes, I see. Unjam the slot, see the hand back to a couple of ticks, polish up the face, and... I don't think we should be wearing a watch that shows us weird beings. I think that is probably a bad situation to be in, to be completely honest. Success! Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on, take it. Thank you. And a bargain's a bargain. You wish to know more about the mysterious minions, yes? In certain whispers mention the yokai to you. I'm certain Whisper is the ghost. I brought a handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this spicy feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow to be quite friendly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous, and to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to the more affordable ones I've bought. Affordable? Are we gonna buy them? Should the yokai warm up to you, they become stalwart allies who you can summon to fight to your command. Well, at the Gold Saucer anyway. But there's a slight caveat. I cannot accept yours in currency for my services. I deal primarily in yokai metals. I'm feeling generous since you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your Yokai Watch will come in handy. Should you chance upon certain fateful happenings, fateful as in like do fate events. I see what you're doing in the game, I see what you're doing. Put the watch on your wrist and you shall be rewarded for meridious deeds. In addition to the yokai, I've also brought other wares which may interest an adventurer like you. Exotic weapons, specially designed by the fine artisans of my company. We accept legendary medals as payment for these weapons. I'm guessing the weapons are supposed to look like the yokai as well. Here, should our weapons suit your taste, this yokai medallion will prove useful in explaining where you can obtain the necessary legendary medals for each weapon. A bit of an inconvenience, I know, but it would be a terrible business if I simply gave our wares away for free. Well, it could be nice. I mean, we did find Whisper. Okay, then. Whisper's long wilderness is starting to rub off on me. Feel free to speak with me at the yokai of the other weapons at your leisure. Or the weapons. Oh, about the yokai or the weapons. Okay, thought we were gonna speak to the weapons. I still have a few loose ends to tie up here at Gold Saucer, so trust that I won't be wandering for a while. Oh, my real name is Nohi. Yes, Nohi. Glad to finally make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you, Nohi. Yokai medals are a symbol for entertaining a sacred bond. More than a friendship, more than a marriage. With Yokai Watch, you'll be able to gain those medals. I told you that I would allow you to encounter unbelievable beings, didn't I? I guess you did. Yay, we completed it. Alright, so apparently this event is going to be lasting all the way until October 3rd, which is kind of cool. So for all the way from July 26th to October 3rd, that gives people a lot of time to grind out for all these benefits. I think I'm probably going to do it for my main on this character as well. Yokai medals can be obtained by completing fates while equipped with a Yokai Watch. Yokai medals can be found of fates in the following 13 areas: Black Shrine Central, East, South, and North, Lanase Middle, Lower, Western, and Upper and Outer, Thanalan Central, Western, Eastern, and Southern. Legendary medals can be obtained, albeit at low probability, while participating in fates in areas designated in the Yokai Medallion, which are accompanied by the Yokai Minion designated on the medal. The Yokai Medallion can be accessed for the Key Items menu or the Minion Guide. Should you lose the Yokai Medallion, you may speak with Nohi again during this event to obtain another. Please take care not to discard the items by accident. Gotcha. Alright. So now, what do we get here? We got a watch now, right? Let's check out inventory. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome to Hello, what do we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of the net. I kind of want to say you could dress better.